Hello everyone, this is Warshack with RJC, and today we're going to go over my face roll hunter deck. So, before we get into any of the games here, let me show you guys the deck list. So if you feel like you want to play this deck or copy a couple cards out of it, you can. I have no problem with that. I will share my my information with you. So, we start off with 2 Hunter's Mark. This pretty much is just field clear, gets rid of those bigger creatures that you come across. A Ragnaros gets played, you Hunter's Mark, and then you can kill command, multi-shot, explosive shot, do whatever you please to get rid of it. Does good at that. Tracking, I found 2 of these is too much. 1 of these is just right. You draw it sometimes, and then if you draw it later on in the game, it only costs 1 mana, so it does pretty well at getting you what you need. Timberwolf, again, it's a 1/1 for 1. You play it on the first turn, it's probably going to die. So it's more you play it with the Rhino, as I mean Tundra Rhino, and it works well. So 2 of those, too much. 1 works very well. Explosive Trap, most people don't play it, but I choose 2 because first, everybody plays, for some reason, Rush Warlock or Rush Shaman or some sort of Rush deck, and this absolutely destroys them. If I play against one, you'll see why. Unleash the Hounds, staple in any Hunter deck. Very good card. I shouldn't have to explain why it's amazing, but if I pass a card that it goes well with, I'll explain. Direwolf Alpha, I run 2 of these because it's 2/2 for 2. Doesn't die as much, and adjacent minions have +1 attack. This does well because first of all, it's a beast, and second of all, +1 attack. No problems here. Savaging Hyena, I would consider it a staple in this deck. It works well with Unleash the Hounds. You play your Hounds, you kill off the Hounds, you have the Hyena gear there, getting +2/1 every time a beast dies. So 2/3, your Unleash the Hounds dies. It turns into an 8/5. You've got the Rhino on the field. You swing with an 8 to their face. No problems there either. Starving Buzzard, shouldn't have to explain why drawing a card for every beast you play is good in a Hunter deck, but I will just in case. Unleash the Hounds lets you summon beasts. Guess what? Starving Buzzard, you draw a card every beast is played. So Starving Buzzard, play Unleash the Hounds. You draw for retarded cards. I'm sure I'll get to that in the deck when I play this deck. Eagle Horn Bow. 2 of these, like I said, it's just too much because not everybody plays secrets, but this includes your opponent and you. So Explosive Trap does work for this. Animal Companion, summon a random beast companion. This is good. Normally for a 3-drop, it summons a 2/4, which gives everybody +1. A 4/4 with taunt, or a 4/2 with charge. So all of the options are good there. Kill command, I'm running 2 of these, deal 3 damage, and if you have a beast on the field, deal 5. It's very rare that I have a beast on the field, so I don't think I'd ever do 5 damage with this. Kidding. Always does 5 damage. Multi-shot, this is field clear. Ran 2 of these at one time, did not work. Toned it down to 1, works very well. In response to turning it down to 1, I added an extra explosive shot, so we'll get to there in a little bit. Houndmaster, I don't know why this guy isn't a beast. It pisses me off every time he's in my hand because he is a dog. He looks like a dog. He's surrounded by dogs, but yet he's not a beast. So that pisses me off, but yet he's a staple, so I have to have him in here. Explosive shot, running 2 of these, 5 for 5 damage, and it does 2 damage to everybody next to them, so the adjacent one. So it technically can do 5 damage to a single, and then 2 damage to each one's on the side of him. Very good card, good field clear. I have no problems with this card, always has treated me right. Stranglethorn Tiger, I started off with running 2 of these, then turned it down to 1. I don't know, he's good, but he's not that great. I'd rather have a Tundra Rhino in my hand, play the Tundra Rhino, swing for 2. If they don't kill the Rhino, you're going to field your field next turn and attack with everything, and it normally pisses your opponent off. And if not pisses them off, it kills them. Highmane, good card. If they silence it, it kind of becomes useless, but it's still a 6/5. It's still not bad, but if they don't silence it, it becomes amazing because of your Savaging Hyena. It turns into 2/2 hyenas. You just pretty much kill them off and give your other guy buffs. I put Ragnaros in here. Why not? He's one of the best legendaries, so I figured you just throw him in wherever you want. If you have him, put him in. If you don't, switch him out with somebody that's a high in the mana costing field. Sea Giant, I'm honestly not sure why he's in this deck. I just thought it'd be cool because he's got a ship. What do you call them? A ship steering wheel as a belt buckle, and yeah, he's kind of a troll. But he also kind of, I figure he works good with Unleash the Hounds. Not only his belt buckle, but he kind of goes well. I've seen him do good, so. Sorry if I went over the deck list kind of quick. I don't really want to explain everything in the deck before it happens, because during the game I'll be explaining everything as it goes along. With that said, let's move into our first game here. We will play someone very fierce. I hope they are a very good adversary. They make me happy when they are a strong-willed opponent. Alright, that accent was terrible. Random vibrations next to me. Not sure what to do here. Well, since we're playing a Warlock, and I can't tell by the hand he's playing, I guess I'm going to keep my multi-shot and explosive arrow, just in case he's playing that Rush Warlock. Oh man, he's got the cool sleeves. How did he get them sleeves? He's got those golden sleeves. I feel like he's going to beat me. Any player that has golden sleeves, I feel like I'm in for a rude awakening. Like, yeah. No bueno. Oh, here comes Murlocs. I'm feeling them. Lay down the Murloc law. Up the knife juggler. The juggler of the knives. Well, Mr. Juggler, I believe I'm going to hit you for 2 damage and allow you to live 1 turn longer. Because next turn I will be laying down a explosive trap, because I know you will be playing more Murlocs from your hand. There we go. Playing a Murlocs. And now you will be attacking directly. This is all part of the plan. Ah, 2 explosive traps. Just what I needed to survive. Alrighty. I will end my turn silently. Hopefully, you'll play more creatures, but I know you won't. I know you won't play more creatures. You're just gonna attack directly. And now all your creatures shall die. And now you're gonna fill your field with more creatures. Because that's what a Rush Murloc deck does. So, fill your field. There you go. Void Walker. Put another creature on there. I know you've got a 2-drop. Oh, there you go. And because I like you that much, I'm going to kill both of those as well. Again, 2 for 1. It's your turn. Next turn I'll have 2 card advantage up from you, and you'll probably play 2 more cards, which are then going to get explosive trapped. Ah, there you go. Do you have another card to play? I think you might. Yes, you do. Oh man, you hit me for a devastating 2 damage. Ooh. That's a hefty price to pay. Alrighty. I'm gonna explosive trap for the just because I can. And I guess I can I'll equip myself with an arrow. And since I guess should I attack him directly? I normally don't attack him directly with the. No, I'm not gonna attack him directly. I'm just gonna save it. So there's no point to attack him directly. I'd rather save it for creatures so he doesn't take out mine. Oh gosh, both your creatures are dead again? Oh, such a shame. Such a shame. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, that's right, your Murloc died. So you can just stop right there. Oh, and every time a secret was played, my durability goes up 1, and you play a War Chief that's gonna die next turn? Oh. Actually, why would I... Should I be a jerk? Yeah, I'm gonna be a jerk. I'm just gonna kill your War Chief, another 2 for 1 right there. I appreciate your kind doings, and I'm gonna move along and smack you in the face for 3. So now I'm down to 5 cards, and you're down to 2. And the 5th card I'm counting would be my Eagle Horn Bow here. So you can sack 2 health and draw your card, and you have 4 mana. So now you're gonna play another card, and yeah, that'll be just about all you can do. Oh, you've played 2 cards. Wow, you're making a real big comeback here. So to start off with this, I might as well go here. Call the Hounds. That sounds like a good play. I could unleash the Hounds again for lulz. Should I draw more cards, or should I sacrifice my Hounds and gain buffs? You know what? I'm just going to play Unleash the Hounds again, just because I can. Just because I'm just going to annoy him that much more. Then I'm going to swing directly, not directly, but his character for here, just to get that out of the way. I feel like that imp should die. And I'm going to swing directly for 1 and a 1. So now he has 2 cards in his hand, and I'm sure he's going to sack 2 health to draw an extra 1, because he feels like he can make a comeback here, but in actuality, his poorly run Rush Warlock deck has been yet again destroyed. I'm not sure why people run Rush Warlock. Like, every time I face a Warlock, it's just like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen. Like, there's nothing new about it. Like, it's just annoying. Ooh, 4 damage directly. Wow, you're really getting me down there. So, just so I can end this game now, all my beasts have charge. This guy goes here. Should I do it? Yeah, I just might as well. He's gonna kill him. This guy's gonna get buffed up even more. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna get buffed up even more. And how much does he go up to? I might as well. Should I kill him? Nah, I'm just gonna attack directly. It kind of looks like game here. 6 and then a 2 to the face. So that clap, you have no hand. You just died. I'm sorry I talked crap during that entire thing, but I just hate Rush Warlock. It's just like the most annoying kind of deck I could play. So beating it just makes me that much more happier. Much more happier? Much happier, I could just say then. I'm sorry for my improper grammar. So let's move along here to game number 2. Hopefully I play another Rush Warlock and I can just stomp his face hole like I just did the last one. And as I said, normally I'm really not this mean. I'm a friendly guy. I love playing Hearthstone. If you beat me, you're so swell and it's okay. But when I lose to a Rush Warlock, that's when I get pissed off because that's the most... It's just like, there's no skill to it. It's just play every card in my hand and hopefully I can just swing for gold every time. Now, this is not a high ranking Hunter deck, but this is a Hunter deck that I am playing and I'm making it to high rank. This is what I do. I make the impossible possible. Because I'm Warshack. See, I'm playing a priest. I have not played a priest in a long time. And when I say a long time, I at least mean 2 days. I wonder if it's the priest deck that's going to... Okay, it's that kind of priest deck. I see. I see your trickster ways. You cannot fool me, Gypsy. I will see right through your vision. That was a terrible boar rat interpretation. I'll have to do better next time. I'm sorry, guys. Oh yeah, he can just heal himself for 2. That's silly me. Tricks are for kids. Well, with that said, and the fact that Houndmaster is a 4-drop, I think this should definitely be a 3-drop. It should be a 3/3. Give 2 Teuton, but whatever. I can't be the judge of these kinds of things. So, just play a hyena. I should have played my buzzard and then hyena. Whatever. Mistakes were made. Don't question me. Yeah, whatever. It's gonna end turn there. It wasn't the best play. I could have done a lot of other things, but still getting used to this Hunter deck. Oh, Jesus. He now has 2 of my Hunter cards, and he does 1 damage to everybody, and all his... Whoa. I'm confused by that. This card. Why does he have that card in his deck? Is he running a Beast Priest deck? Is this the new meta? Beast Priest? Whatever it is. I'm going in! Going in hard. Rawr. 2 damage. Hopefully, next turn he does not kill this creature, and I will be able to summon Houndmaster to compensate on the Thunder Rhino. Sorry guys, I keep looking over to the left here. It's just that's where my Skype is, and all my friends, you know, they're talking crap. They're like, oh, you're not going to win with that Hunter deck. The Hunter deck sucks. But I have proven that I will prove them wrong. I do not suck. This Hunter deck is viable. Do not question my methods. So my Rhino's now being it's getting buffed. It's getting there. It now has 4 health, so he can't use any of his death stuff. It's only 3 or below and 5 and up. So, but I do find his spells on my card quite annoying. He continually. So I'm gonna go here. I can do this right here. And my beast can attack. This game is looking successful. He hasn't really played anything that crazy yet. I'm waiting for like a Holy Nova, Crazy Ragnaros, go crazy on your face. There we go, make a copy of it. Too bad that's friendly beasts, not all beasts on the field, so that wasn't the best choice. Actually, yeah, it's the biggest creature on the field. But the only problem with that creature is it's going to die. I can do this, I'm just gonna call the hounds as a joke. I'm gonna reduce this guy's health to 1. I'm gonna kill it with my hound. This guy's gonna get buffed up even more. I can hit him for 2, and then I can attack with everything. I don't know if this is gonna be game or not. It's probably not. Hey, look, it is. What do you know? See, that's the power of the beast deck. As soon as you start getting cards down, it just all goes in together. After this, the synergy of the deck really shows. You've got your buzzers on the field, so pretty much every time you play a beast, you're drawing 1 to 2 cards. With this, you got field clear, and you've also been playing cards that are buffing all your other stuff, and if you happen to kill one of your guys, your other guys get buffed because of it. So it's pretty much just a win-win. With this said, we're going to head into our 3rd game, and we're going to see if I can wrap up this with a 3-3 win. If not, a 2-1 is okay too, but preferably a 3-3. So let's check this out. A warrior deck. Ooh, this might be a little interesting. Haven't played a warrior deck in quite some time now. I believe, hopefully he doesn't play anything big. I don't think I'll need that or that, but Unleash the Hounds may come useful. So yeah, getting rid of my high drops. Alright, it's 2-3-4-3. Not too bad, but there's no creatures in my hand, so that's not good. Just a lot of removal here. Turn 1, I doubt he's going to be able to do anything. It's a Druid's warrior deck, so he will submit and probably end his turn. I know he's being frisky about it, but yeah, just you're going to have to accept these kinds of things. Good thing I drew that. This allowed me to pick out a creature here, even though I've got literally no creatures, but I do have a Starving Buzzard or Explosive Shot. I think I'm going to go with the Buzzard because that goes well with the Unleash the Hounds in my hand. So I'll save that little play for later. I'm sure a trick under my sleeve, ace in the hole, rabbit in the sock. That's what we're going for here. So far he's got nothing. So I'm going to coin and summon a Beast Companion. And I've summoned the best Beast Companion I possibly can. I love that 4/4 with taunt that costs 3. There's nothing better than that. I love getting that. It makes people angry. It makes me happy. All the better. So he's got do 2 damage of drive. That is a good warrior card right there. If I was a warrior, I'd play that card. And that is also another good warrior card. That is good job, Buckaroo. So I guess I can just play this and hopefully he doesn't have that acidic thing that kills a weapon, because if he does, I'm going to be pissed off. Alright, perfect. That's what I expected him to play. I guess I'll do that. Hit him for 4, kill his creature. He's gonna draw 1, but it's inevitable. I've got to kill it. So this card already went 1 for 1. My little weapon here, so it's useful. Its use has been used, but and that card allowed him to draw a card. So it didn't really go 1 for 1, did it? It went. I mean, it did go 1 for 1, but he drew a card, so it's not really as good as I thought. Deal 2 damage if survive, draw a card, but it's not surviving, so you can't draw a card. So yeah. He played that card, so now I'm just going to kill that. I'm going to play my Rhino, and I'm going to attack directly. So in hopes he doesn't kill my Rhino, because whenever they ignore my Rhino, bad things happen to them. As we can see in last game with the face roll that happened over that priest. Bad things happen to good people that leave the Rhino available. He's got 6 cards in hand. I've got 6 cards. I'll be card advantage 1 up. See, here come. I wish these weapon cards on warriors are just so good. And then these shield slams, it's just, and then he's gonna kill this like in 1 turn with 1 card. Well, 2 cards, but 1 card, because he's gonna be able to use that next turn as well. But I'm just gonna play a big enough creature so he can't kill it directly. So he's gonna have to use another card to kill this, and then when it dies, it's gonna split up into 2 hyenas. And then when that happens, I'm going to do my scavenging hyena, and if he plays any creatures, unleash the hounds, and then just go from there. So this is pretty much what the deck leads up to, is the combination about mid-game 5 to 6 drop. So we're gonna see how this goes. So now his weapon is gone. He's got 4 cards. He'll have 5 next turn. He's gonna end his turn. And let's see what I got. I got enough. I'm just gonna kill command, to be completely honest. It'll just make this easier in the long run. I'm just gonna play this guy because he'll give him taunt. He'll make him an 8/4 and he'll live for a little bit longer. I can pound his face in. He'll worry about killing this guy, and that'll give me the hounds. That'll allow me my Savaging Hyena to get buffed. And then if he plays anything multi-shot and if he gets anything too crazy, I'm gonna do the buzzer to unleash the hounds, and that should be game. That's really dumb. Brawl. He is no. Oh, but if it dies, all right, that wasn't too bad. All right, that wasn't too bad. All right, so now he's out of that. So he hasn't had anything to really, like, Unleash the Hounds is just chilling here in my hand. Which is kind of stupid. But whatever, you only can do so much, right? So, hopefully he doesn't have another Brawl. That'll be annoying. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes some sort of comeback, because I know warriors have good, at the end of the turn, deal 2 damage to all of the characters. Well, that would be that good card I was talking about that's going to clear my field in 1 turn. All other characters? Oh, man. So, about that, not really sure I can... Yeah, I guess I'll just do it. Whatever. Draw my 1. Actually, just to get... Nah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because he's not gonna be able to kill that next turn. And that's gonna die. And then he won't be able to kill this tiger next turn, and that'll be 7 damage, and then I'll win a turn after that. And I'm pretty sure he can't do 22 damage in 1 turn. So I believe this might be game. I'm telling the future. Dude, these legendaries back to back, and I wouldn't have guessed he would have played a taunt. So now he's gonna attack my bird. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he attacked me directly? He left my bird on the field? Oh, that was kind of dumb. Well, buzzard, call the hounds because I'm mean. I'm gonna draw 2. Yeah, this is not looking good for him. Oh, Jesus, look at this. Look at that hand. Oh my God. Holy moly mackerels. Okay, well, multi-shot, we all know that's gonna happen. That hyena is gonna get played. I'm gonna draw another card, actually 2 more cards. Holy crap, I'm sure there's a lot of other moves I could have done in that whole situation there, but I think this move was satisfactory enough. My hand is now completely filled in, so is my field. So, there's really nothing you can do. I can just kill command next turn. So unless he has a card that does 19 damage, which I'm pretty sure there is in the game, I think it's a 10 drop, do 19 damage directly. Something like that. So if he has that card, he might win. But if he doesn't have that card, I think victory may be in my hands here. I'm not quite sure, but he might have a chance. That 1 card he drew could possibly be that 19 damage card I was talking about. Ignore the 10-5 over here. Oh! Well, I guess he didn't draw that card. As we can see, this Hunter deck, it's really cheap and it's quite effective. When you get the combinations down, like I just did, the amount of drawing and field control you can gain is absolutely retarded. So, with the end of that game comes the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this video and all of my other videos. If I did something stupid, retarded, or you'd never want to see me do it again, just tell me. I don't know what to do unless I've got feedback, and the feedback comes from you guys. So, with that said, this is Warshack with RGC. I'm going to throw down my mana crystal, and it's going to give me 4 mana, and I'm going to summon a Chillwind Yeti and end my turn. Going against a lock here, so hopefully it's not Rush Warlock. If it is, I should